Me, Trash, Ego, I don't remember what, KC, Fritos Frill, and Blockman85. Um,
Yup.
No.
No, it's
Nope.
23.
sorry, 23. I've just gotten information.
Dude, how do you...
Join, I am very upset. As you know, I now go by wolf
Sorry.
emoji, fox emoji, bunny emoji, kissing cat emoji. What is that? Dog 2
I can't believe
emoji.
you got that wrong, honestly.
I
I
mean,
honestly,
apologize.
it's
Okay.
this is quite upsetting.
Where are we putting Bayonetta,
Trash.
boys? Where were we putting... Let's just get right into it.
Bayonetta
I
is
think she's
probably
B.
the best. A tier.
You think?
A-tier
Okay,
character.
fine. I'm not gonna
A
argue.
tier?
Are we fine with A
No,
tier?
F
Like,
F tier?
listen. Bayonetta is pretty good. She's really solid. I feel like she has a lot of tools that you would want in a character. Pretty solid kill confirm and up tilt back air.
I haven't fought enough good Bayonettas to have an opinion on this.
Bayonetta is saying they can't kill is actually just like
A propaganda tactic. I get it.
yeah, it's a propaganda tactic. They're trying to lessen the blow that they caused from Smash 4. And clearly they're on pure copium because Bayonetta rules this fucking state of Ohio. I hate
obviously.
Bayonetta players,
Okay.
except for all good Bayonetta players. They're pretty good.
Parker, what's your opinion on the whole matter?
Bayonetta cringe. That's it.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
true.
Logan?
Bayonetta is like really bad, and then you watch a good player play Bayonetta, and then she's like top tier. So I think I'm
Yeah.
okay with A tier.
And Michael?
I think A tier is a solid.
As
pick.
someone who is a expert in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, she has 4 guns, so she is S tier.
Okay, he brings up a good point.
All right, hot take time. Jigglypuff.
Oh.
Jigglypuff. That's a
Where-
solid counterpick character.
Where the fuck is she?
Dude,
I
she's
don't-
under Diddy Kong's second row.
I can't see. I see her. Okay, she's clearly a C tier character.
Your character has a lot of things that you want. A matchup check. She
has,
does really good against like min and stuff like that. Like really solid
She
character.
has Wall of Pain.
She can't be. I don't think she can be. I don't think she's solo mainable. I think
I don't
base
think
mage
she
is on
is.
some pure copium right now. I like base mage, but bro actually needs to just pick a top tier.
I think Puff loses to Bowser really, really hard. I think it's a really bad
think-
matchup.
She has
I'm gonna
air
be honest.
loops.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much that matters.
I'm gonna be honest. I think some of her worst matchups are like Lucina.
Anybody with disjoints or like decent recovery power or mix-up potential, I should say.
Fucking Pithra. That matchup actually is really annoying. Pac-Man S tier. I think Pac-Man fucking stupid character. Why?
He has like no bad matchups, I don't think.
I think Mutace said it pretty fucking well. If a character, when you see T, the highest level Pac-Man player, get Bell and start teabagging and dash dancing like an idiot and running around, and then Bell F smashing someone, then you've truly fucked the scales of risk reward.
That's base though.
No.
Okay, well,
You're-
I think we need to rank this little guy next. I think he goes at the.
A tier.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's
We'll
nice
get
and
him
comfy.
Yeah.
The reason is he has good matchups, and then he has borderline unwinnable matchups against top tiers. So that's my piece.
Bowser.
Little Mac is the
Where-
worst character
That's
in the
not
game. That character
true.
fucking sucks. No, he is the worst
No,
character in the
I
game.
will. Where even is the little
Ganon has more options than
Ganon?
him.
Ganon
And
bad?
no, Little
Uh,
Mac is the worst
Just
character in the
put
game.
them in the same tier at least.
I'm
so
these
tired.
two definitely
I'm
go
so
here.
tired of
Doc
people
goes here.
saying
He's
that-
better than both of them.
That's fair. I think they deserve a tier of their own.
They're
really
just
bad.
actually so bad.
It honestly doesn't matter which one is worse than the other one because they're both significantly worse than the rest of
This guy.
list.
Yeah.
Is that a controversial take?
I'd
D
say
tier.
B.
I think D
Definitely
tier.
B.
You think he's
Oh.
lower?
I think he
No,
sucks.
I'll put him in C tier. I don't think he's like a lot worse than Jigglypuff. At least he's probably better than Jigglypuff.
I think he's bad. I don't think he's really bad, but I think he's hard.
I think to win with, he's hard to win with.
Yeah.
He's so
Maybe.
freaking slow, man.
Yeah.
It's just his
He has some of
downfall.
he has some of the best moves in the entire game. But
Michael,
he's
what's your
just, yeah,
opinion on
like
Revenge?
Parker said, he's just limited by his
Um,
physics.
Okay.
That's
So,
Incineroar's counter, by the way, if you were confused.
yeah. Let me get a good look at this guy so I can truly understand based on his design alone. This is clearly an S tier character. I have no idea what
No,
you guys are
this
talking about.
character fucking blows.
He does have down tilt
He's
neutral
pretty
bait.
bad.
That's real.
He's a
You
matchup
guys
check.
are understanding what makes a good Smash character. You guys are talking about its moves. Why not its design?
Okay, if we were basing it on design, everybody would mean haha Lamau.
True.
Yeah.
Ice climbers are a fucking sleeper character. B tier at worst.
Okay, that's
B
fair.
tier at worst.
I think they require a lot of things, and that's why they're not
Bro,
as good
I've
as
seen
Pac-Man.
enough Big D. Actually, that sounds kind of gay.
Yeah.
I've seen
I've seen-
in player of ice climbers.
Michael, do you have any
No, I
opinion on the
think-
Ice Climbers, or does anybody else?
I think the characters, like, I mean, I think that's an okay place for them. They are not solo viable, but you need like one other character just because they have two matchups that they can't win and everything else is, I mean, you're just like broken.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just like two matchups.
Where does this little guy go? I'm thinking D or
He's
C.
fucking E tier.
E?
Bro,
Yeah, he's pretty
I
dog
was-
shit.
I was feeding against a Bowser Jr. and I for real thought the character was like B tier at some point, but I'm just wrong.
I think he's.
Yeah,
think
no,
he's-
the
I think
character's
he's
pretty
bad,
bad.
but I think side B
in
alone.
a vacuum, like he has enough tools. Like this character. Okay, listen. If
Mhm.
we're in a game where, like, as long as you're not fucking Mac or Ganon, you can do something. And by that standard, I think he's just E tier.
That's fair.
E?
I don't think you can put Bowser Jr. a tier just below Puff.
Oh, I didn't realize. You're right. I
Yeah,
didn't think
like-
about this in that scheme. Yeah, no. He's not that good. There's a.
VDD is fucking F tier. Like
Did you guys see? Do we all agree with that? Like,
the
I
Luigi.
think BDD
I don't mean to interrupt you, but why is there a fucking
Did you
advertisement on your
just
goddamn
slide
screen?
Luigi up to A tier?
yeah, I did. I think he loses a lot of. I think he loses some
I think
matchups.
he
but I think-
loses a decent amount of matchups.
Like, I think he's
I'm gonna
gate
be
kept from S
you're
tier,
wrong.
but I think he's still really good. I think he probably is better than Bayonetta.
Dude, you are on something. The character is also just too slow.
Luigi, dude, he grabbed me
I
once and you're
could've-
not alive.
I'd give him
He's
top of
degenerate,
B
but, like-
tier.
Top of B.
Top of B
Dude.
tier.
D?
No, B.
Oh, I was
B.
like,
He's definitely
whoa.
not a
Really?
D tier.
I think
Holy
he's bottom A.
fuck.
I think he's bottom A. I
I'd
think
say
he's
bottom
No.
A for one reason.
What
down
is
B.
this? Luigi is not that good.
bottom A.
Okay, listen. We have a lot more characters that are gonna go in A tier. Let's just leave him in A tier.
I
for
don't
now.
think Bayonetta's that much better than Luigi. That's just my
I think
thought.
a lot of characters are in A tier. Falco, bottom of B tier for sure.
You,
Uh,
I can see. it.
He's a wonderful secondary, but I don't
You-
think he's
You think
necessarily
Luigi
solo.
is not much better than Falco? I think Falco is significantly better than Luigi.
Do
I
you
don't
really
agree.
think so?
I do not
I
agree.
think so. Wholeheartedly.
Why?
Then put Falco top of B tier then.
Yeah, put him at
We're-
least top of B tier. I'd slip Luigi down to top of B tier at minimum too.
I don't know. I think
Because that's where I put Falco. I think that there's a big distinction from B to A.
we just put this. Where, like, hold on. I have a question. I'm fine with whatever your argument is. Where does this little shit go?
B
B.
somewhere in B.
I
B is
my
gonna be a
bottom.
big tier.
B tier. I think he's like better than Falco probably.
I don't think that.
Captain Falcon is literally just right in between Bowser and Luigi for
That's
sure.
completely fair.
Nah.
I think he's better than
Yeah.
Bowser, but worse than Luigi.
Or no,
Guys,
what? He might
guys,
just be
hear me
better
out.
than Falco. I think.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
think he's
so.
better than Falco.
Really?
I would
Falco's
say. he's
definitely better than Falco. I'll say
Okay.
that.
I
for
would
sure.
say
Also,
definitely.
put him in S tier.
What?
No, you know, actually,
Okay.
maybe just fucking A tier.
A?
I think he's pretty
That's-
good,
I think
actually.
he's an A tier
know.
character.
I think
but,
he's
like,
pretty good.
I'm trying. He does have a couple really good ladders. He doesn't have bad matchup spreads, and
his character.
he's better
I
than
know it's
Greninja
probably
for
not
sure.
His worst matchup is Game and Watch, and like,
That's like
as long
everybody's
as
worst
you-
matchup.
bro, just pick up a sword character. And there you go.
Speaking
Well,
of
like
which,
Falcon.
Game and
no.
Watch fucking degenerate S tier. No, fucking for
I-
sure S tier. Degenerate
Let's
fucking
put this
character.
little
He
shit
is like the
here.
bane. He's the bane of literally half the cast.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is this
who
fair?
performed really well is higher B, definitely.
Who?
Ken.
I don't think he's.
Oh,
You think he's that good?
I don't. I'm not like in a really great position to rank the.
I've
fighting game
fought a
characters.
whole
I
one
think they're all
Ken,
really
and he
good.
just mashed on my shield and I died. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
cool how you can
He
go
has true
against it.
shield breaks, he has true 0 to deaths, he's really good.
I think he's definitely better than Luigi, I guess, because like
He's
The
good.
fighting game characters get a lot of stuff for free, and I think it's unfair.
where's
He's
Ryu
solid.
at?
Ryu is probably an A tier.
Ryu
I
is
would
better
say.
than Ken, definitely. I don't know if he's that much better, but
Yeah,
he's
Ryu
definitely
has-
better than Ken. Solely because he
I
doesn't
think
have to
he's
get
up
cooked.
tier. I think he's a tier above.
Really?
He's definitely.
You think Falco's worse than Ryu?
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Let's
Falco's
really,
definitely
like,
worse than
value
Ryu.
these characters. I think
Yes.
Falco's also pretty decently worse than Ken. Not like huge, but I think it's noticeable.
I can see it, I guess.
Fighting game characters are just really degenerate.
They're good. This little guy. Do we put him here or here?
E tier.
E?
tier.
You think?
He has tools.
E tier.
Patui is keeping him from definitely bottom, but
I don't think he's that bad, but I definitely don't think that he is viable.
he's not tournament winnable. This is like right here's a cutoff
Guys-
for tournament viable.
I'm gonna say it. I think Meta Knight is like top of C
I
or like
think you are on
low
some
B.
cocaine. I think he's right in the
No.
middle.
I'll put him like I could agree to low end of C tier.
Okay, I'll compromise.
I don't
I-
think he's bad.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he
I'm
can
on
win a
Copium
tournament.
either. I don't think I've lost to a Meta Knight in bracket.
Samus
Okay.
B or A somewhere like there. I don't know. I
I
think
put
Samus is
what?
good.
Samus is S tier for sure.
You think Samus is S?
No.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
think she's
I've
high
talked-
A.
I've talked to. I genuinely believe. I'm a Samus believer. I think that character is so simple.
That's
So
disgusting.
Yeah,
simple.
but like
I
her
think
plan
Samus
gets.
is
No,
really
it's not
deleted.
Copium.
I think. How about this? Top of A. Is that fair?
Okay, put her there for now. We'll see where the rest of the tier list lands, and then
Bro, even the
we can-
Samus players will tell you that she's broken.
They're also stupid though because they like Samus.
true.
Michael, you agree with me, right? I need to be a yes man.
Oh yeah, totally.
Pyra Mithra, oh yeah, degenerate. Where is Steve? Can we just
wait,
stop
wait,
Steve?
hold on. We need to add something real
S
quick.
plus.
How do I add a new
I
tier list?
Somehow we forgot. Wait.
How do
Kazuya
I?
is a tier above the rest, and Steve is like 2 tiers above Kazuya.
I think it's safe to say that Kazuya is the second best character in the game.
Yeah, but
Right.
Steve is literally just Kazuya that can escape any combo that you have and has better neutral.
Because Kazuya has like fucking two. I think honestly his worst matchup is Sonic, right? Like he
Yeah.
just can't do it against Sonic.
Where are you? Hold on.
Guys, top of S tier is Sonic. Yes.
That's a
character
take.
has
That's a
character has
take. That's a
hardly no
take.
bad.
That's a
character has-
take.
Put Sonic in S tier. Put Sonic.
I'll put him in
tier.
S. He's definitely a good character, but I
He's-
don't know
he's
if he's
above-
top.
Justify
he's
his
above-
position in S tier.
Put Pac-Man fucking bottom of S
You
tier
think he-
real quick.
I think.
Yeah,
Wait,
order it
who's
like
better?
that.
Who's better? I don't know. I have
Game
Game
Watch.
Watch.
Game-
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know why I
Game
even asked.
He's
Right here.
fucking easier for
I don't
sure.
think Mario's good enough to be an S anymore, but I think he's very good still.
He's not fucking higher than. He's
I
he's
don't think
definitely
I'd put him
lower
above
than
Samus.
Samus.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
he's lower than Samus
You think
for
he's?
sure.
What do you think, Logan?
I
he's
think-
lower than
I
Samus.
think I actually don't know.
It's
I'm a
hard.
little lost. Well, it's weird because I feel like Mario's better than Bayonetta. I'm torn on Samus. I think
He's definitely worse than Pac-Man. I think we can agree that he's in A tier somewhere.
let's slip him below Samus for now.
Okay.
I think is
What if we do
the
this?
think-
He's in
You guys
between.
just like no. Put him below Dark Samus. Yeah.
Also, Dark
Actually,
Samus
no. I
better
think
than.
Dark Samus is just too much worse than regular Samus.
What? Do you think she's worse?
No.
No,
that's-
I'm kidding. She avoids Mario dash attacks sometimes.
That's why she's better.
Yeah.
Fox is right under Aegis.
Okay.
I can see it. He's crazy.
All right. I don't agree. I'll let you guys ride that one out because I don't think Fox is as good as people say.
Me
I think
Brawler.
that
I
you're
think
actually
he's.
All right,
Go,
Parker.
yeah.
All right, Parker. All right.
I think Fox is broken.
Sure, bud. Sure.
I think this guy is right here. Do we agree?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I'm definitely good with that.
Yeah. That's fine.
This character either somewhere in A or S.
Put her in
S.
I think just stick her in S tier. I think this character's stupid. I think she's also probably the hardest character in the game. Or,
I
like,
No,
think.
why did you put her above Game or put Game and Watch above her, bro?
yeah.
Huh?
I
I
think
don't know.
we're forgetting
I'm
that
just
Game
guessing.
and Watch is the favorite.
I forget.
Probably
I don't watch Game
Actually,
and
bro,
Watch.
put Game and Watch above Fox at this point,
True.
honestly.
I
I think that
Where's
character
Wolf?
is so broken.
I think Wolf is better
No.
than Fox. What?
No, Wolf bottom of S. No.
Wolf.
You think he's worse than
bottom of-
Pac-Man?
Jared, why
Actually,
do you
I
think Wolf is bottom of S tier, huh?
Because he
Why
doesn't
do I
have.
put
He struggles to kill.
Pac-Man, debatably.
You think-
He's also just a little bit too slow on the ground.
Wolf is
He's just
definitely
a
not
little-
better than Pac-Man, by the way. I don't
Listen,
know who
let me
said
go-
that.
Are
Let me
you
go
sure
for it.
about that, Julian?
I'm 100% sure.
I'm
What's your
pretty
reasoning?
confident
What's
about
your reasoning?
So basically, Pac-Man can like viably camp you out if you really wanted to. Wolf can't.
Well, I mean, Wolf has the range and the annoying projectile, but I don't think he can like full on camp you out. He can zone you out and be kind of annoying, but
Yeah, but and also
Yes, you-
Wolf
you
just
just run
sometimes can't kill. He doesn't have like a fallback option.
if he doesn't
Well,
like
what
get
if
back there, then he
you
kinda
were
has to
just
try to-
better at the video game,
No,
Julian?
but you're misunderstanding.
What if
People,
you just played Wolf
when Wolf's
properly?
Guys, simmer down.
He does have a good fallback option, which is, just
Back throw.
Nair back air works from like 40 to like 70%.
Fair.
Fair
Everything
back.
past that, you can just do straight up raw back air and they're off stage. You have
Yeah.
starting tools.
Yeah, down smash is degenerate. Back
That's
throw is
true.
Oh, heck
annoying.
yeah.
I'm convinced. Actually, I didn't think
Up
about it.
smash?
Pac-Man has
Ooh.
ledge trapping, not ledge guarding.
Yeah, no, Pac-Man's really good. I just don't know. He's definitely not better than Pac-Man. He's a
Nah, they gave Pac-Man boxing tools. Like, why is his forward air and nair so fast?
yeah,
Um,
exactly. He's
I
the
don't know.
best zoner in the game.
I want to
probably.
rank this little
Yeah.
shit right here.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'd put them into E
but,
tier. personally.
Why did we put DDD above fucking Banjo? That doesn't make any sense to
Okay,
me.
what
I
about
think DDD
this?
is
Actually, no.
DDD might actually just no.
I'd say Banjo above.
DDD, I literally would put DDD next to Ganon.
You think he's that bad?
Not in that tier, but like above in the tier that he is, but that low, yeah.
Okay. Is that fair? I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think he's really bad. I don't. Yeah.
What do we think about Robot Guy? S?
Oh, S for sure.
Where?
Probably above
Game
above
Watch?
Peach. Above Peach, behind Fox.
That's fair. I see, like the S tier is where I don't watch these characters a lot, so I don't know what they can do as much.
Was that left for a second? Who are we on?
We just
we
did
just did
Robot Man.
Okay, yeah, that's
Oh, I
fair.
found him. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh.
No explanation for Steve. Stupid
He's-
fucking game
Hold on.
He
Steve.
banned in our state, so I think that should tell you enough.
I think the fact that you can build platforms in a platform fighter says all you need to hear.
Yeah, like bro can literally fucking camp me on FD. Platform camp me on FD,
That's
bro.
base. That's
I
really base.
I counterpicked FD to fight you.
This guy's an A somewhere, right?
Probably. I would say.
I think he's better than. I don't know if he's better than Samus actually. I think.
Yeah, no, I'd put him. No, definitely not better than Samus.
I think
I
he's
actually
better than
still
Mario.
think Samus is an S tier. I don't know what you guys are
I
on about.
don't believe it. I don't see proof.
I don't see. I think all the S tier characters that we have in S tier right now are a decent chunk better than Samus, but we'll see where it ends up.
They've
And
also
I'll-
won a significant tournament, and maybe not Fox, but
Yeah, but there's a lot of Samus players, and they're doing
Are
really
you
good
saying
right
Fox
now.
hasn't won a significant?
has he?
tournament?
I don't remember. Did Light win
Yeah,
something?
Light varies. Light's won a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't
I
like
actually
Light.
conveniently had a video pulled up of him winning a tournament.
States. Light probably still is the best player in the United
Do
States.
we think Diddy's still S, or do you think he's A now?
I think he's A tier.
A tier. Above.
I think there's no way you can argue that he's worse than Sam. That he's better than Samus, or worse, whatever.
I think you can argue it.
Pretty good. I think Samus is pretty good.
I think Diddy
Yeah,
is
you can
better.
argue it, but I don't know if he's worse or not.
So my reasoning for this is Samus, like, you have to come to Samus, right? And you have the projectiles, which could kill you, maybe not. Diddy, you are running at him, and if he touches you with banana once, you're probably gonna die if it's a proficient Diddy.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
That's the difference, in my opinion. I think they're I think they're probably close, but
like adding it off to be. I don't know. I mean, obviously Tweak is cracked and like Aaron's really good.
Mhm.
I've seen a little bit of Dakpo. He's also pretty good.
Also,
whenever
wait
it's,
here. If you need more proof, frame 5 up smash.
he does have like I'm pretty sure the fastest up smash in the game.
He does.
Banana is really fucked. It's really good.
It's transcendent. It goes through everything.
Yeah.
It's just he has a lot of really good stuff.
Donkey Kong, I have some
I'm on some
shit
coke.
to talk.
I'm on some coke.
No, not
I'm on
above,
some
not
coke.
above Meta Knight, not above Meta Knight.
I'm on
He
some coke.
is D tier. I think that's
Yeah.
D for Donkey Kong.
I think he's just too like. Technically, I feel like he should be worse, but the character's degenerate enough that he can just win anyways.
Does anybody know where this little blonde-haired rat goes?
Dude, that
He goes in
character's
F tier.
that
He's so
character's too
weird.
fucking. He's too
Bro.
hard for his own good. Put him in fucking. Honestly, like
I don't know where to.
D tier. Put him in D tier above DK.
I don't think he's that bad.
That's where I'd put him.
I think
Yeah,
he's bottom
no.
C.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
too-
this character is like hidden best character in the game.
I think that he is hidden best character in the game, but I'll never fucking see it happen.
True, that's definitely Copium, but
Okay.
I think he should be like bottom of A tier.
Oh, now
Maybe.
that's a take.
Mm,
I'm thinking
no,
bottom
put him-
C.
No, put it no. Seriously.
You think
no.
Meta Knight's that
Yeah.
much better?
Yes, yes. I think
What?
I think Lucas is really bad.
I think
Except for like the advanced Lucas is really good, but like you have to
Yeah.
get to advanced Lucas, and
don't
I
know.
think that
We're
Smash
talking
Ultimate
about,
players
like-
are really lazy.
I'll put him here for
True.
now.
How are we ranking the characters though?
Just however we feel.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
would say
think- are we being like legitimate here? Because Lucas, there is zero way Lucas is anywhere below Meta Knight or Jigglypuff or Incineroar at all.
Yeah, I think he's
Stick him bottom of B tier minimum.
You know why he's there? Because he's not Ness.
okay. Well, Ness is obviously high because he's easier and better.
And
Speaking of
also
Ness.
harder, but also easier.
I don't know. Actually, wait. Hold up. I'm thinking maybe here somewhere. I don't know.
Hello, Bayo.
Below. Okay. I don't. See, the thing is, they both have really insane damage and combos stuff. I just didn't know who's better. I mean, I don't know.
I
It's
think
hard.
personally I'd put Ness above Bayo, but then I'm also on Copium because I think Falcon's better than Ness.
I do. No, I don't agree.
I think you're wrong
I
because you disagree with me. So
I think
Dude,
you're
you
wrong
literally just
because
fucking said Lucas is like secret best character in the game, bro. Ness also is that technical.
yeah, I know.
Hold on. We need
I'd say
to.
Ness over Bayo because Ness can basically guarantee a kill over 100%.
That is
Well,
true. But
true.
Bayo can
And
also do
he
that
has
if she knows
fucking
what she's doing.
But yeah, put him right under Mario. I feel like that's not
Okay.
bad.
I don't like as long as
I
he's
agree.
somewhere
I'll
around
agree.
there.
I agree with Parker. I think Parker has enough insight on the character.
True.
This is weird.
Duck Hunt, I think you can stick
Above
like,
Donkey
top
Kong.
of
Above
D tier.
Donkey Kong. Yeah, no D tier.
I'd put him in
D-
like
tier.
bottom
D
tier
for
at
Donkey
least.
for Duck Hunt duo.
There's no fucking way that he is better than Meta Knight.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Alright, I'll give it to you. I don't think it's like too bad.
Because like he has a wall, then what happens after that wall's gone? That's like my thing.
He's solid.
Yeah.
He's solid again, but then you look at Meta Knight and he's also just solid.
I think
so,
this
like-
is the point where you could win a tournament, maybe, but it'd
Also,
be tough.
I might be on some fuck shit, but like, actually, Meta Knight probably top of C tier. I don't know
I
why
think
you guys
you're
put him bottom.
some sort of copium addict, is what I think.
I
No.
literally don't lose to Meta Knight. I just see like the potential of the character.
I think that
Meta Knight
Incineroar
is
is definitely better.
Meta Knight to me is similar to Ice Climbers, except there's even more matchups that you just can't win.
Well, yeah, he's like such a brilliant counterpick character. There's so much
He
potential
has
for him.
like two 80-20 matchups, I guess, but like, is that
He
enough?
loses some matchups really hard, but as a character, I feel like he's not the worst ever.
I don't know. I think we're gonna leave him here. We'll reevaluate later. Who do we want to rank next? This little guy? I think
Alright.
S or A. I don't even know, dude. I hate this guy. Back air is really good. I think he's definitely better than Diddy.
Yeah.
What?
That Sparrow has joined the call.
Levi, give us your opinion.
No, it's me.
What's your opinion on Cloud?
Aiden, where do you think Cloud is? He's definitely better than Diddy at the very least, but is he A or S?
He's definitely C tier because his name starts with a C.
He brings up a fair point, guys.
Nah, he is. I'd stick him above Mario. Well, above Mario, below Samus.
I think
and,
he's
like,
better
Mario
than
above
Samus.
Mario.
I think he's better
definitely
than
not
Diddy.
better than Sam.
I
Cloud,
think
I'm
he's
pretty
better
sure
than
is-
Diddy.
I'm 100% confident, actually.
There's a fine line. I honestly still don't think that Samus belongs in this.
Okay,
fucking
what do
tier.
you think,
You're on
Logan?
some Samus copium, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm really not.
Logan, what is your
I
opinion?
am
what
I'm
is his
just a
saying?
Samus
Jared,
believer.
shh. Logan.
All right, here. I'm gonna make a deal really fast.
Okay.
If we put Samus in S tier, we have to put Falcon between Wario and Mario.
And
That's
we
oh
also,
my god.
we
What
have
are
to-
you on?
we
Oh
have to
my
put
God.
Diddy in S tier as well, because there's no way Samus is
No.
worse than Diddy.
Hey,
What?
can you guys be quiet? You're kind of interrupting the graduation party.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Sorry,
can you leave
sorry,
the
bro.
call then? Because why? We're doing a video.
No, it's literally only me and Aiden out here.
Oh.
Eden, you're still there.
Levi, where do you think Cloud is? S or A?
I put Cloud S tier, honestly. I did not agree with this the other day, but I see it now.
I honestly would say, like either S or A. Like honestly, I feel like he's more A than anything.
I'm gonna say there's no way he's worse than Diddy. That's my opinion.
No,
Yeah.
he is he is better than Diddy.
And I think
I
don't know if he's a
I
whole
don't know
tier
if I
better.
even agree with
Jared's
Diddy
on
being
some
that
Samus
high.
copium right now.
No, I think
Mm.
Samus is so solid.
I'm gonna put him
I
in
think
A for now.
really
We'll
solid.
reevaluate.
I
it
think
and
what is Samus's worst matchup? Like
Every-
Falco?
then-
I don't know.
reflect.
Why would
Is
I
that
don't
it?
think- I think I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure EJ's on copium with that one. I'm pretty sure it's bad for Samus, but I don't think it's her worst matchup.
It's like Olimar or Samus, right?
It's I don't know. I hate
Olimar is
Samus.
Samus's worst matchup.
So like that's what I'm saying. We're like if your worst matchup is like fucking Olimar and Falco, then like
It's
how
not. Falco is
terrible
not
are
her
you?
worst matchup. You just don't know how to fight Falco if you think Samus Falco is that bad.
I think no. I think that matchup is hard, but I'm pretty
And-
sure EJ's. just on
Yeah,
copium.
no, he has a frame one reflector. Like
Okay.
I don't see
Stop
fought
brain dead
EJ I
spamming
fought EJ.
projectiles.
For people who don't know, EJ is ranked 6th in our region.
Yeah,
he's a
he's
Samus
goofy.
player. I fought him. I main Falco.
I think
It,
well, I
it,
think
it
that
felt
matchup-
pretty terrible for Samus. I'm not gonna lie. It felt pretty
No,
bad.
no, it's definitely hard. But like, also Samus has bigger hitboxes than you do, which isn't a lot, but like, it's kind of something.
I don't know.
I'm not putting
still a
Samus in S.
believer.
I'm not doing that. It's that's gonna
Maybe
be my
not an
one.
S.
That's gonna be my one hard counterpoint.
Yeah, we can. I will allow Samus to be like the very tippity top of A tier.
I'll settle for that. I won't agree with it, but I'll accept it.
Put her below Cloud. Cloud is
Okay,
definitely
that's
better.
fair.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I like that. That makes
Okay.
that I'm satisfied with that.
As long as Diddy's not
I
too
just
far
don't-
below Samus, I don't care.
Diddy's good. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but,
I
like,
think he's
that
insane.
there's value in why would you just learn Diddy when Samus is fucking easy as shit.
True.
Who do we want to? I don't know. She's bad. He's like-
Isabel's really bad.
she's really bad.
fucking
She's worse than Banjo, right?
Worse
Than
Banjo.
Mario.
I'd say so. She's really bad.
I think she's worse than Doc.
Any
Because Doc
character in this
kills.
game works. And fighting a good Isabel, it's easy to get caught off guard, but if you fight a second really good Isabel, then you shouldn't lose.
Is Sopo on this list? Oh my god, Sopo is.
We're
on
not
this
gonna
list.
rank the because there's also Solo
Oh,
Nana.
better than Little I don't agree.
Oh,
I'd
best
agree
character in
with
the game, boys.
True.
Sopo
Ah.
is above Little Mac
No, we're
worse
not
than
ranking
Ganon.
alternate characters. There's no point.
True.
My
Okay.
argument.
Uh
Are we doing?
Pichu.
Oh, Pichu. Yeah.
I don't think
Wait,
No, hold on.
controversial.
Okay, I think
below
Pichu is top of
Jigglypuff?
Pichu.
Below Jigglypuff?
Like a whole tier below. What do you mean?
Pichu is not that bad. Pichu's combo game is really good and also has some like really
I'm a
degenerate
Pichu
setups. that
Black
you don't
Twins made me a believer. Like
need to-
Yeah, no, at least put it B tier, like
you think he's
above
B? I don't
Lucas.
know if he's that good.
Above Lucas, above
I think
Lucas.
better than Lucas is acceptable.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
I
what
I
are you?
was I don't know.
I still like above Incineroar, bro, or like below Incineroar. That's
I
not
don't know.
real. Put him above Lucas. That's
Okay.
where I'd put him.
Also, is it Nateru who's really good? Let me see.
Yeah.
Black Twins. He's the new Void, pretty much. Oh, this little
Nateru-
shithead.
No, Nateru is like a top 100 player.
Is
Oh,
that Joker
yeah.
I think it's Pichu.
worse than Game and Watch?
I can see it.
Joker.
He has some stuff, but
Alright,
you have to be good at the game. That's the
I'll
thing.
give it. I'll give it.
I'll
like-
allow it.
My argument is like, why would you learn Joker
When
when you
Game
can
and
literally
Watch.
just play Game and Watch?
Also,
I think
Joker.
that's the way-
Michael,
That
what's your
character is
opinion on Joker?
degenerate.
we have like Peach up
As
here.
someone
so
who is a
he's-
professional Joker player, I hear lots about him. So let's just put him S tier.
Sure.
Michael's spoken. Michael's spoken.
Michael
S for
He's locked
smoking.
into S tier.
As our resident Overwatch player, he knows the most about Smash Ultimate.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want to rank this little guy.
Put him B tier. Put him better than Bowser.
Yeah,
better
I
than
think
Luigi.
that's better than Luigi. I don't know.
I think so.
I can
think
go
he's
either way on
slightly
that, honestly.
Luigi.
I don't have.
I would put him above Falco.
That I think his recovery. Oh, I don't know.
No,
It's
He's-
solely because recovery.
He's like the second best character in the game without his recovery.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that
It's-
at least is better than Falco.
But his recovery is really
his
bad.
recovery is like unironically so bad. Basically, every character has a way to just kill him if he's off stage, which is rough.
Now,
That's fair.
guys, let's talk about a really good character.
Roy, yeah, put him S tier. I'd say above.
Above Wolf. Worse than Pac-Man. That's where I-
Yeah, I can see
So
it.
yeah, I don't know, cause like he's kind of inconsistent, but he's also really really good.
I think like if Roy's like, you know, like if I could see like Cola at high level, like
Not like in modern days, I'd put him like higher than Pyramithra because I also used to be on that train where I thought Roy was better than
I
Pithra.
think he's good.
But like I just can't anymore because like I just think that the meta just doesn't really favor Roy a lot anymore. That doesn't mean that he's not good. He's really good, but
I think we need to rank the crocodile.
The crocodile, put him E or F. What are we feeling?
I think
I
he's a
think
little bit.
that
I think he's a little
he's
bit worse.
definitely
than DK.
top of E tier. I think he's
Top of
better
E.
than Bowser Jr. and Plant.
I think he's a lot. I think he's just worse than DK.
Oh, okay, I'll give that to you. I think he's definitely worse than Donkey Kong, but not by like a whole lot.
Yeah, because Crown without it, you can't really do much.
I think Corrin. I think if we're putting Corrin, I would just slot Corrin top of C tier.
I'll give it to you. Unless someone else
I
wants to
could-
like fight.
Yeah.
I think when you get to C tier, it's like it's possible to do well at a major.
I
Yeah.
think you could like make an argument for slightly higher, but honestly, yeah, I can't really see it over like Greninja. Really, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm okay with
Nowhere. I don't think she's near Greninja that
Yeah.
closely. Dark Pit and Pit. I think Dark Pit's better than Pit. I know that's like a
That's
end your
not real.
life. I know. I don't even know where Pit is.
They're gonna be neighbors wherever
They
go.
are. I don't know where we want
I
to
would
have
just
them.
put Pit above Dark Pit. Just put Dark Pit like. I'd put Dark Pit above Pichu.
You know what? I think they're
Really?
so similar we can just
Yeah.
rank one of them.
Really, you think they're that good?
I don't
Dude,
know. No.
I'm just looking at Zachary consistently get like third at like majors with solo Pit.
That's
here's
fair.
Pit.
And I
Who-
mean,
Like
he's
and
really, really
Japan
good.
is the best region in the world.
I don't
They're
know
really
if
high
that's
because
true.
of Kira Flax. I love that man.
Kira Flag.
I love Cure
Yeah,
Flat.
I'll give it to you guys. I think Pitt's okay.
I think he's
A
better
little
than
bit.
Lucas. I don't think he's better than Pichu.
That's fair.
Like
He-
third at like, yeah, he got third at Kaguribi 10, the most stacked tournament of the year.
Okay, but is that the player or the character? That's the
I
thing.
think it's
It doesn't.
mostly the player, but also
Yeah, but like that shows that the character can be piloted to that height.
Yeah, but like, I
That
don't know.
shows the potential of the character, and the character
that's
can
true.
get
We've
top
never
8 at
really seen
majors.
we've never really seen a Corrin that's like popped off. Like, is it Shattuck that's done pretty well at certain
Got
tournaments?
it. We saw MK Leo win a major with Karin.
Really?
That was
Yeah,
before
he won
Corrin got
he
nerfed
won
into
a
the ground.
Mexican No,
What?
no. That was after the game is done. I don't know what you're on about.
I'm pretty sure Corrin got a bunch of nerfs in the middle of Ultimate.
No,
I could
you
just
are
be
wrong,
like
my friend.
insane, I guess, but
I think you're insane.
I think I might be on something.
No, I like with the anyway. My point is like, name a thing that is bad about Pitt.
His name.
That's true.
That's fair. It's
He's
just like nothing
also
else is outstanding. He just
They
doesn't
get
really
like
do
they get
great.
like outranged sometimes.
he does everything fine.
He's probably
Like,
one of the
okay
most balanced
disjoints.
characters in the game.
He's
I'd
the
say, like,
definition
okay,
of okay.
Downbe's pretty solid. I think people overrate it sometimes, but it's
Oh yeah,
definitely good.
people act like it's like the best zombie in the game, and I just don't think that that's true.
It's still a really good disadvantage option. Like, if you're going back to ledge, you just can't get hit.
That is kind of
It's
silly.
always nice.
Hero. That
So,
character's
Oh my
degenerate. If you
God.
main hero, you don't deserve to win.
Where's
But
Hero?
I'd say right around C tier.
I have no idea where. I think he's somewhere.
he's
Top?
top of C tier.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Because he can literally like either lose an entire tournament with bad luck or with good luck.
I feel
he's probably
like
the best
he's
character
locked
in the game.
in the king of C tier. I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
that's
I
fair.
don't think he's moving, or if anything, he's moving up to bottom of B. But that's I don't know. That's debatable.
Villager. I'd put Villager above.
Significantly better than Isabel.
Above Incineroar.
Oh yeah, Villager's really good. I
I
gotta say
think
that.
he's pretty good.
He's
I think-
definitely viable. He
I
could win
think,
a
in my
tournament.
opinion, Incineroar's slightly better, but I don't really care.
I could go either way,
I don't
honestly.
care about the
I
semantics
don't
of
have
it. You can-
strong opinions on Incineroar.
I don't. Yeah. Well.
I think
Let's
he's
ju-
definitely
I-
better than Meta Knight. That's definitely like cemented.
Let's move Incineroar up. I mean, Incineroar got second at Collision this year, so like, I feel like
yeah.
Villager's really good.
Aria.
Villager's really good. My reasoning is like really good zoning pressure, and then even if you get up close, Nair is really good.
He has pretty decent boxing.
Really fast.
People think Lucario's like bottom 3 or something. I don't think he's that
He's
bad.
not that bad by a long
I-
shot, but he's bad.
He's pretty bad. I think he's king of F tier.
I think that's fine. I feel like he's better than Plant, but that's just me.
I don't know about that. I
like
think
he's
he's
just
somewhere here.
even
I think
top
he's
of F
top
tier,
of
I
F
think is
tier.
fine.
I can do top of F.
I think that's acceptable. I think he's slightly better than what most people say, but he's still really bad.
I feel
Who
like
do we wanna
Snake
rank
is
next?
Snake.
Snake
Snake's
S
above
tier.
S.
I don't think he's S
Very
anymore.
bottom, below Wolf. I think he's really, really good. He's just
Yeah, he's better than
awful.
Cloud.
I would put him if I would.
He's definitely.
If
I
it
think
was
he's better
my
than Cloud.
tier list, I'd put him between Samus and Diddy Kong.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think he's better than Cloud.
I'd say he's better than Cloud. I
I
think I
Slot
want
him in,
him one of
slot
the
him
best
in.
too. feel
I
like if
just
he's
don't
good
like.
anywhere, that's where he
I don't
deserves
think. I don't think Cloud has like a lot of like horrendous matchups.
he doesn't, but he doesn't like have overly overwhelming matchups at all.
it. I
He'd
feel like
like
he
one or
just
two,
loses
but
a few too many, or just like goes even in a few too many to be like.
Michael, we
S-tier
need
minus.
your opinion. You haven't talked in a minute. Oh, he's muted. I'm trying to try to involve him as much as possible, but it's hard. The bald spaceman. Where does he go?
Spaceman. Put him A tier somewhere.
I don't know.
A tier
This-
above, definitely above like Mario, and that's
I'd
where I
put
put
him
him.
right below Diddy. I think. I feel like he's maybe better than Wario. I don't know.
I think he's better than Wario. I think that's a fair assumption. I don't know. I don't care where
think
Omar is because I hate him.
That feels healthy.
Unless Jared is like has some sort of super duper strong belief.
I feel like I don't know a whole lot about Olimar either.
I don't think
but
anybody
I
does.
would personally, I would just put Wario above him.
Okay.
I don't
If
care.
Wario above him feels correct.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
It
If
looks
can-
aesthetically better if it helps you. If it helps too. PT. Oh,
So my opinion,
That's not even just a character.
it
That's
is
three
multiple.
characters, baby.
Oh my lord.
I have an absolute take. I think he's fucking bottom of S tier. I don't
I
I
like.
think
too.
I
Bro,
can dig that.
literally is 3 characters in one. Like I can't.
He doesn't have a bad
can't-
matchup, and I think that allows
can't
him into
see it.
S.
People try to say he's hard because you have to like learn the whole
No,
3
they're
characters.
the
but you only
same
have to learn,
character
like-
pretty much.
Well, not even that. You don't even have to learn about like the disadvantages and how to play around them of each character because then you just switch. So you have to learn like the good parts of each character and that's it.
Yeah, he's just silly.
You're learning like 3 halves of the
No,
character.
like top
maybe
level
you
you
get
do,
to
but
learn
like
language.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
I,
could win a
I
local.
think they're really good. I think that.
I
Like,
think they're I think it's Ivy
I think
Sword,
even
Squirtle,
like
and Charizard
back
are crazy.
when Quid won make bigs when Quid won Let's Make Big Moves, I feel like that showed a lot of what the character can do.
I just think we don't have enough top reps of him anymore, and he's just.
Yeah.
He's boring to play. I think is what
I
people.
was gonna say all the characters are like pretty base level, not like super duper. I don't know, not super exciting characters. So
Yeah, I would say like this is the least exciting character I've seen in my entire life right here.
Yeah, but like Sonic literally doesn't lose like
I think Sonic players deserve a special place in hell, but that's just me.
for a second. Ike is a menace.
He's a character for sure. I think he's better than Bowser.
That's spicy. I don't.
You don't think? Why do you
Yeah,
not think so?
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
He's from a anime game. So
Okay, but hear me out
weird.
though. Bowser Ike wins that matchup, and I think they have a lot of very close
Take
matchups.
out Ike from any of the characters from Final Fantasy.
He brings a fair point.
All right. Yeah.
If I put a bunch of long-haired people in the same room together, you wouldn't be able to figure out who Ike is.
Well, wait, hold on. I feel like Greninja's a little low. Is there like agrees or disagrees or?
I don't really care where you put
Greninja?
Greninja.
I think we could
You
put
should raise him
Greninja
up a
above
little.
Ike. I think Greninja's better than Ike.
Why is Ike that high?
I think he's better than Bowser at the very least.
I think he's worse
Yeah.
than Bowser, and I think Greninja's better than him. But I think
if you're putting him in B tier, he definitely needs to be the fucking last character in B tier.
I don't know if he's
Really?
that bad.
I think that I think that
You think
Ike
Lucas is
Karin-
better than Ike?
I think Karin is better than Ike.
Okay. No. Put Ike above Lucas. Put Ike above Lucas.
I'll compromise for that.
This character is tough for me.
He's so weird because he's both
He
bad and good.
just wants to nair.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
but
it.
Against some
That's
characters, what are
literally
you
it.
supposed to do against that? Like-
Do something. Shoot a projectile at him.
I don't know.
Like catch his landing.
I don't.
He is pretty easy to parry too. Like one of the only characters
Yeah,
where I
like-
consistently hit parries. 'Cause
We'll
nair
we'll
timing-
put him below Lucas if we want to rehash the argument. We can, I guess.
Julian, quick
well,
question, real
What?
quick.
What's up?
Do you think Sonics would time out his own mother?
Yes. There's not a doubt in my
Oh
mind.
yeah.
If
I
he
think
if
that-
you
I
give him
think-
a win, he would absolutely do that.
I think you do it for free.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, guys,
If his mother was on a deathbed, he'd make sure his mother lasts for as long as possible.
Yeah.
I'm curious about how you guys
Yeah.
what you guys think of Inkling because I think Inkling
I
It's
don't,
people
really
call her
good.
broken, and then people kind of underrate her slightly in my opinion. I put her like bottom of A tier or like lower end of A
ooh,
tier.
you think she's that
I'd
bad?
put
I
her
think she's
above-
better than
I'd put her
Falcon.
above Falcon.
Yeah,
that's fine. Unless someone has like
I'd
diehard
put her
opinion.
there.
That's
Inkling
fine.
is kind of just back air in my opinion.
No,
She
I
has some
agree, but,
stuff,
like, it's a good
but
back air and also good up air. So
No, that up air is actually really good. Roller is
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
Falcon is solid,
Roller's
too.
really good, even though you can like punish it, but it's still really good. Best berry in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. I mean, this good.
That or ZSS down B, actually, probably.
No, yes,
speak-
Zombie got hard nerfed.
speaking of ZSS, that character.
oh, I do not know
That-
where to put her. I think she's either
that
bottom
is
of
bottom
Haha
of A
Lamau
tier.
or top of S. I don't know. She could go literally anywhere.
So, boys, I think my biggest argument here is: do you think she's better or worse than Falcon?
Better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the
I think
Mars
she's
ship where
worse
she's
than
dog.
Falcon. Yes.
Okay.
I think she's the bottom of S tier. I think. Well, the Marsh. If you guys don't understand, Marsh says she's bad, but like that he means like
Top
in
level.
comparison to what everyone else thinks about her, because they
I
think
would
that she's
put
like top
her
10.
right above Beta.
Yeah,
I think all
she's
the
pretty
other
much
characters
Yeah.
are more consistent than her,
that's fair.
and she's also just really hard, honestly.
Michael, what's your
also
opinion on
doorstop.
ZSS?
And also doorstop.
That is true.
Wait,
Pretty
where's
good.
cool though? That's different.
Yeah. Okay. So ZCS only has one gun, maybe. I'm not even entirely sure. Bayonetta has 4 guns.
Okay, but her gun paralyzes you and sets up for her kill move.
Yeah.
That is what? Yeah. But she only has 1 gun.
Okay.
Yeah, but
He's bringing up a
Think
fair
of this,
point,
Julian.
guys.
There's power in numbers here, Julian.
Okay, but Michael, hear me out. VSS Paralyzer and Boots Kick just kills people.
yeah, but hear me
Don't
out,
get
Michael.
paralyzed. I
Shut
don't
your
know what to tell
damn
you.
mouth.
Just-
Also,
Hear me out,
Michael,
Michael. Shut your damn mouth.
Michael, also hear me out here. ZSS has probably the best recovery game in the whole game.
No.
Okay, but Bayonetta has a gun.
Yeah, they have.
What are you
I
gonna?
mean,
Are you gonna block
CSS
the
has a
bullet?
great recovery, but
It's really good.
It is really
Great-
good. I was
great
trying to think about who
recovery.
is better, and it's hard to say. So yeah.
Great
So,
recovery, definitely not that. Byleth. Speaking of really good recovery,
Byleth.
Byleth.
I'd put
I
her
don't
B tier
know.
somewhere.
That's
I
fine.
put her top of B tier. That's
Top
where
of
I'd put
B
her.
tier, I think, is fine.
Would you-
Byleth's really good, but also
You
just
can't say that she's like not solo viable.
Because
Because
MK Leo's
that's
like,
just
shut
not-
up.
Yeah, you can't just say that she's not solo
Ah,
viable.
this piece of shit.
I'll put him. Do we?
And you also just can't be like, well, it's just well, you can't just be like, well, MK Leo. Well, yeah, but MK Leo's also just playing the same game as you. Like you can do anything that MK Leo does, but like if you you work a lot.
So,
to do
this
that.
character, do we
he
stay on the
hasn't been getting,
copium
like,
train?
first places consistently, so it's like kind of showing that he's more level with a bunch of other people now, and he's still doing it with Byleth. So.
True.
Anyways, Shulk. I'm still on Shulk as S tier copium, but like very bottom of S tier.
That's
I think.
fine. Unless Jared's gonna throw big Tempe tantrum.
No, I'd put him above PT.
I
I
do
think that no
not.
matter
Nope.
what, PT is always the bottom of S tier.
That's fair. I can give
okay.
it.
I don't care enough.
That's
The pink shithead. Where do we want him?
Top of E, top of E.
That's
I
fine.
think K
I
will
think he's
probably be a
bad.
better character.
Okay, in my humble opinion, I'd put him top of D, but also
I do not think
That character
is
doesn't
worse
really have
than Kirby.
like combos. I don't
he
think.
has really good edge guarding. He has like 0 to 50 and stuff.
He has
It's nothing,
that,
like,
but
too crazy, but like
Yeah,
he
dude,
dies
I
early.
feel like if you just hold out against Kirby, you just don't get comboed.
I mean, you're still gonna get like forward throw, forward air, into whatever follow up. I don't know what's true, like forward tilt or something. That still does like 30. Character
forward
has
to
really good
forward air and a
edge guarding,
forward to forward air is true.
kind of annoying to catch landings and not like not really good landing options.
He
but can
doesn't
get
do
to it.
anything well or good
Yeah,
or
that's-
even
that's
okay.
I think the only thing that I would argue for is that he's better than K. Rool, but it
No.
doesn't matter.
Blunderbuss. Crown by itself.
I think Blunderbuss is really good, and Crown is like okay.
Crown, no, I'm just saying Crown by itself is better than Kirby. I'm not saying Crown is
I-
insane, but I think it's
I
better
don't
than Kirby.
agree, but it's fine. You can keep him there. It's not like too
I-
crazy. Or anything.
Sheik is fucking bottom of A tier. That's where I'd
That's
slot
fair.
Sheik.
I'm not going to argue with that.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's like Sheik has the tools to do anything. Well, I need to see a top Sheik rip that exists.
Ramen noodle hair.
Okay, so hot take, top of S tier, below Sonic maybe. I hate this character. As long as we can all agree to somewhere in S tier, I will be happy.
Definitely S.
Guys, I want to make a full change of S tier, or not full change, but like I want to move Pyramithra to where Min Min is now, slot Min Min where Game & Watch is, and then move Game & Watch to the 4th best character in the game. No.
Hmm?
What do you
No.
want?
That
put Game and Watch. No. Put Pyramithra above Joker. Game and Watch above Min Min.
Mm. Mm.
That's where
We're getting
how I
some
would put
spicy
Min Min.
takes.
Yeah, I think okay. So thinking about it, I will put Min
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 Min is
below
the best
Pyramithra.
secondary in the game. Min Min is the
Yeah.
best secondary in the game.
That's
I think
true.
I'd be okay putting Min Min below Pyramithra, but I'm not going to consent to anything more than that.
Okay.
Her range is
I think
stupid.
she's stupid good.
That is-
I think she is solo viable as well.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I think the buzz has proven
I think
that.
she has bad matchups, but like
Yeah, like this little guy
whatever.
right
Have you
here.
seen Prono Banham? Like that
Oh
guy's
God,
insane.
Oh,
he's
he still uses Lucina for like a
Oh
couple.
yeah, but like he's definitely
like-
a Min Min main.
Mhm.
Lucina secondary.
speaking of Lucina, no higher than A.
I would agree with that.
She is not a good character.
She's not bottom. I think she's
I'll go about that. What are we
above
thinking?
Mario, below.
Hmm.
Yeah, above Mario, below Olimar.
That
That's-
feels about right.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's.
you can make an argument for Mario being better, but I don't. It doesn't matter too much to me.
We know how I feel on Marth, but I'm not gonna say how I feel on Marth. I
I'm
think
gonna
he's
be
not
real.
great.
I think
Put him
he's.
bottom of B tier to make everybody happy.
Okay.
I hate that Lucas is that high.
Dude, what? What?
Yeah.
This is a good character.
He's.
Zero loops are ridiculous. Down air loops aren't very hard and are also ridiculous. Like it works on half the cast, and it.
What about what?
the-
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah, and it does 5%.
Michael brought up a
It's
great
down air
point.
loop.
Fucking
Down air
Zero
loops
Loop.
go from 40 to death. Zero loops do
That
like
was
30
not me.
damage and can combo into a spike off stage.
Okay, but hear this out, guys. Hear me. Hear me
Air
out.
from ledge is free.
Hear me out. Unless Logan wants to like hard fight Lucas.
Okay, I will
You
hard
just
fight
put
Lucas.
Lucas above Ike. I also just think that Ike is not that good, and you guys are on
Zare
some
is broken. He has like the one of the best
But-
forward tilts in the game too. It's
put
really
Marth
good.
above Ike.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, do
I
that.
think
Okay.
seeing Ike that high is making me really upset.
I
I also just don't see a world where Ike in modern Smash is better than Hero. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see it.
I just.
I think you're
mean,
right. I think Ike's
but
good.
You can put him down below. I honestly don't.
I'm fine with dropping him.
I think
that's-
that
Doesn't
he
matter
is.
to me.
I think he's better than Corden. I don't think he can go much lower.
I feel like if you're better than the Ike player, then you are realistically going to win basically every time.
Yeah, he's
So-
weird. I don't like. I kind of want to do the yellow rat, but I don't want to listen to the argument about the yellow rat.
Yeah, I'm scared about that.
I'm
too.
scared of the yellow rat. Are we all scared?
Above Shulk.
Okay.
Really? I think this character is worse than Cloud.
I think he's so controversial.
Oh God! You just
I'm gonna be
pissed off
real.
Sam. Oh no!
I think ECM's going to end her
Exactly.
life.
He can't hurt us.
That's true. What is he gonna do? Win against you in a best of 5? Not real.
True.
He
He
sucks.
would never. No, I think this character is good. I
Actually,
think this
right
character
here.
is really good. But no, above Samus. This is real.
Mr.
Oh,
Samus
Samus
Code?
for real. I think
Okay.
that top of A tier is satisfactory.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I don't know if this character just deserves to be up there with everybody else in S tier. Like Nair loops are stupid, up air chains are stupid, but they're so unrealistic to hit and like against people who SDI at all or like even try. I've seen it happen, but it's so rare. There's just too much to this character,
I don't know.
and just not enough guaranteed.
Are we happy with top of A?
Yeah,
Michael, are you happy with the yellow rat being top of A?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
As long as
Won't
Wolf
do
is
good,
higher.
Rat. Let's. Yoshi is a degenerate character. That character is probably a little bit worse than Mario.
That's fine.
yeah,
That's fair.
that feels right.
Mega Man, I would slot
I don't
like
think he's
worse
right,
than
though.
Ness. That's where I'd
We're-
put Mega Man.
I think that's okay. I think that's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Below that.
he's not great.
I don't think a lot. I mean, like he gets matchup. Like he has some bad matchups on like higher tier.
I just don't know. I don't know about Mega Man at
I th-
all.
He might
He's
do
a
good
pretty
against
hard
Steve,
character.
maybe.
I don't think he does. I
If
think
we're banning
Steve.
Steve, then it doesn't really.
True.
I
But it says
think
a lot about the kind of character
I
you are.
think we need to talk about the sickest character in the game, Sictor. Where do we?
Sictor,
put him,
I,
like,
I,
C tier somewhere?
Belmont, Belmont,
Bottom
Belmont.
C tier.
Bottom C? That's fine.
I think
We haven't ranked or put the links up there yet. None of them.
Let's do them
None of
last.
the
Let's do all
links.
3 of them last.
Okay. Actually, I think we should do Sora last because I hate him.
Terry Bogard.
fair.
Terry Bogard is
Terry, easy
Terry
A for
Bogard.
sure.
No, bro, that
Brilliant.
character is worse
Wait,
than Snake a little bit.
Okay,
S
wait, hold
tier.
on. Where are Ryu and Ken at?
No.
Give me a second. Hold on. So I'm hearing this character is an S tier. I'm hearing this character is Ryuken. No,
I think no. I'm talking. He's not going lower than Ryu or Ken because he's just better.
I think Terry is worse than Cloud, and that's my stance. But I think this character is degenerate and stupid and really, really broken.
I think a 5-year-old with like hands can probably almost win a tournament with Terry.
Right.
But I think if you know what you're doing against Terry, he's kind of free.
No.
Free? He's never free. I don't think
I'm
he's
sorry,
ever
not
free.
free, but I don't think it's that bad. I'll backpedal a statement there.
Okay. I want to put him there, and I feel like that's the best
Degenerate.
spot for him. He feels
Wait,
comfortable.
do we not
with
put
me.
Ken up there? Where's Ken? Oh, we haven't. That's fine.
Palutina is.
Did
I'd
we
put
say S
her.
tier? I think S tier is
I don't think
negotiable.
I don't think she's as good as
But-
PT. I don't. I think she's
Okay.
like right here, maybe here. I think she's probably better than Cloud. I don't know if she's better than Pika.
I'd put her below Pika.
That's fine.
That's where I'd slot her.
Yeah, we can do that. I think her game plan's just a little bit too simple.
Guys,
It's- what?
Mewtwo. Let me cook. I think
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is better than Jigglypuff and Corrin. And
Oh,
better
you think
than
she's
Ike.
that low?
I think you can put Mewtwo somewhere in B tier, like
I was thinking bottom B.
Above Lucas.
yeah. I could agree with that.
Above
Oh,
Lucas,
Martha's
I
definitely
think,
better. I didn't think
actually.
about that actually.
I mean,
Martha's definitely better.
Waddy's fucking gone now, so realistically, I don't
True.
think we'll see top level Mewtwo ever.
More like Mew.
Probably. Well, I mean, there's obviously going to be someone that picks up Mewtwo, but like, you know.
Let's talk about this lady.
Okay, Rosa, I'd put her bottom of A or like close to bottom of A
You think
tier.
she's that good?
Yeah, I think the character's really solid.
I don't watch her. Jared Brotherwood. What's up here?
Rosa. I
You
mean,
think-
didn't fucking
DeBuzz has won stuff
Buzz
with
got
her.
4th at Kagaribi 10 with mostly fucking Rosa. So like, I think A tier is perfectly warranted.
That's fine.
I
Yeah.
also think like the dash attack cancel thing that you can do. Where you
Oh,
just combo
yeah.
like Luma dash attack into any smash attack from Rosa or like an aerial or something. It's just
That
really
is
good.
kind of goofy.
It adds consistency to killing, which was sort of an issue with her.
Who do we need to select next?
Let's do the Mii's.
Okay. Which one?
Sword
do we need
Fighter
first?
is Sword
Worse than
Fighter.
Cloud.
I would put Sword Fighter above Kirby in E tier.
Really?
Oh, I will give you that because I've
Okay.
seen Peanut do some stuff with him. I've seen Waddy do some stuff with him. I think he can do some stuff. I don't think he can win though.
What's the one in? There's a couple of Sword Fighter players that the names aren't coming to my mind.
I know. I'm not gonna fight you on this. I think
I
he's.
feel like there's not a lot of sword fighter players, but I mean I agree with you.
There's a couple of them.
I
They
think
exist.
he's unironically
They are
the
real.
worst sword fighter player.
Gunner is
I think
Gunner
he's
is a
better.
sleeper. I think he's actually pretty good. Not like top tier, but he's pretty good. He's solid. I would put him like above Pichu.
Really?
Whoa. Ooh.
Love Pichu? No.
I'm
I don't really
thinking.
think this character's better than Marth. I'm gonna be real with you, but
You think? I'm thinking he's sitting
Really?
nice and comfy right here.
You can put him below Hero in between him and Ike.
yeah, I think that's where I'd feel the best putting Gunner.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm not too offended by
Pichu
that.
is ridiculous.
Captain's. I saw the character do some stuff at low tide.
Yeah,
Or
so-
is it low tier? Is it low tier city or low
I think it's
tide?
low tide.
I don't know.
I
I know
could be
that
wrong.
Me Gunner's
Low tide
neutral is
city.
his 10 point
LTC,
advantage.
whatever. He got second. That's fucking insane.
Mhm.
Uh,
Good
Sephiroth for sure above like. I'd put
A
him above Mega
tier.
Man.
Above
you
Mega
think
Man.
Yoshi's better than Sephiroth?
You can
Yeah.
put him above Yoshi, I think, maybe, but not above
Name a
Mario.
Sephiroth player that is better than Yoshidora in like a
Oh,
solo
well,
Sephiroth main.
Okay, well that's a player thing.
Well, yeah,
I
but
just
like
think
I don't
But
know. I just think
Sephiroth
that
was really good. Ned is good, a little inconsistent, but solid.
I think Tweak showed us some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, let's keep him below Yoshi. Yeah.
I'm hoping
I just
Tweak
think
just
Yoshi's
pops
really
off
good.
with him. I'm looking at this list and I don't want to talk about any of these guys except for Funny Dragon.
That's fair. Let's do Ridley. I think somewhere in C tier feels good for Ridley.
I
Maybe
just don't know where to put
I
this
don't
little
know
shit.
actually.
Like,
I'm trying to
I
like
think
sort
that he's
them
not
better in
good,
order.
but I think Smub is good, and I don't know what to do now.
Guys,
Yeah,
I think Ridley's really good.
I
He's
think
like,
Ridley's a solid character.
like,
I wouldn't put him above Puff. I would put him below Villager.
Yeah, below Villager, like right above Villager, one of the two. I don't really care about
I'm thinking
where he is in regards to Villager as long as
solely
he's
because
above
Pocket.
Villager.
That's my argument.
Ridley struggles, but is like really good edge guarding actually.
I think Sora is literally the bottom of S
hate
tier,
This
maybe
man.
a bit better than
I
PT.
don't
I
think
put him
he's
better
that
than
great.
PT.
Yeah, I'd put
I
him
think
better
Sora's
than
better than
PT.
Pokemon Trainer. I think Sora's decently difficult, but also has some degenerate setups, so it's kind of
He does have like
killing
Nair F Smash or something bullshit like that.
like up smash there to up smash there to up B works too, and it's degenerate. Up B is
Yeah,
just a really good kill move.
He has so much
fucking
bullshit. We don't know
Nair
what's
up
happening.
smash.
Yeah,
Fireball dash attack's annoying. Thundra.
Literally,
Yeah,
you can go
really.
below the stage and pull some absolute cheese with
you can go under every
Thunderaga.
single stage. It's
Thunderaga.
awesome. Yeah.
Fucking stupid. You can camp.
Yeah.
Stall with that
He's
neutral
annoying.
B. Liz, if you
Uh,
know the timing, you can get up smash for free.
Michael, what's your opinion on Funny Anime Boy?
What the fuck is that hair? Put that shit in F.
I mean,
Michael,
guys,
I think I've heard enough of
Mickey
you. I'm
Mouse.
muting.
Bro is friends with Mickey Mouse.
he
If you're
think about that,
That's
Michael.
powerful.
He's friends with a
Sorry,
dog. He's friends with a dog and Mickey Mouse.
He's friends with
This is a-
Goofy and Mickey Mouse. I'm like Moana or something. I don't know.
Okay, I really could give two fucks about Mickey Mouse, but the dog.
Yeah.
The dog.
Hmm.
That's a free S tier in my opinion.
I think, yeah, if you have a dog, that's free S tier.
Yeah,
Two
but that
dogs,
dog's on four
actually.
legs. No, that's F tier.
It's an anthropomorphic dog.
I don't
All
care.
right,
It's
let's
still on four
move
legs.
on.
Anyways,
Okay.
Let's
guys.
move on. Is it
Uh,
link
Shit better be
time?
fucking
no,
sitting
no.
up.
It's
Oh,
shithead
it's Wii Fit
McGee
Trainer
time.
time.
No.
Oh, never mind, it's
We
Robin.
have before we
Robin.
can have our dessert, we have to have our gross, disgusting vegetables.
I think Robin is
I
at
think
worst
I put
top
Robin.
of G tier. Top of G tier at worst.
Top of
Absolute
D?
Yeah,
worst.
I was
I-
gonna say I would put her probably like below Ike a spot maybe.
I'd put her above Ike if it
Above
was my
Ike, yeah.
choice.
I'd put him above Ike. I think right there feels okay.
It feels fine. I don't
I
like
think like
Robin.
long term, people are on this like instant high tier. I actually just think long term people are gonna know the matchup.
Mm.
Like I think if you're a character and you're that slow,
It's hard.
It's really bad.
where do we want to put this little guy at? I don't know. Probably C, B, or A. Someone, probably not
I
A.
feel like upper B tier. I don't know if I'd quite stick her in A tier. It's
I
just
think
kind
I
of
don't think she's better than Falco.
yeah,
I-
that's fair. I think
I don't know. Is Luigi better than her? I don't know.
I would not put Luigi above her. I don't.
above
I don't.
Wii
think Luigi
Fit?
is better.
Wait, whoa.
Are you a Wii Fit believer? Like an A tier
Whoa,
Wii
Wii
Fit?
Fit's a
No.
shit video game.
True.
Luigi's Mansion is just way better.
Okay, with this new information, I don't think I feel comfortable putting her above Luigi.
If it, I mean, the fucking breathing exercise. I don't even know.
Deep breathing,
The
it's
Bro,
kinda
you're
silly.
doing exercise on Wii Fit.
No,
Who the
the-
fuck
the
wants to do
fucking-
that shit?
the down B. Down B is pretty good. It's really good.
Up smash.
Yeah,
like,
but
now-
she's encouraging you to
Just
go
better
outside. Like
Actually-
that's retarded.
Do I want her above Bowser? I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say
Bowser was
100%.
voiced by Jack Black in the Super Mario movie.
Okay.
I think that's enough I need to say. That's not needed.
He said a lot, guys. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know what? Just let's not touch Wii Fit anymore. I don't care. Wii Fit isn't a real character, anyways.
She's not real. Should we make another tier called Not Real?
Sure.
No. We have enough.
Yeah. Okay, Zelda time.
Oh.
Zelda is
yay.
worse than
I don't know what her.
K. Rool and fucking D tier. That's where I put her.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I think it's fine.
Really amazing Phantom. Din's fire ass.
Her
Fucking
whole game plan is Phantom, pretty much.
fucking.
Neutral B
She
is
has
really
a pretty
goofy.
okay up till like up air fucking murders people sometimes.
It's really slow.
Insane tippers. Her back air is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Or not tippers, sweet spot, I guess. F smash is fucking annoying. If you fight this character online, she's an S tier for sure. I fucking hate online Zelda. That character's cancer.
Yeah.
I would actually just ban her from online. Her and Sonic actually can go suck my
I'd like
dick.
to ban Sonic in general, to be honest.
True.
I don't think Sonic deserves. And I'm not gonna say that actually. Anyways, Toon Link.
Toon Link, I'd put B tier somewhere.
B
Maybe
tier.
right below Bowser.
You think he's
Below
up here?
Bowser. I'd put him above Wii Fit.
Really?
That's fair. He has
Yes.
bomb setups and stuff, I guess.
I-
I don't
Young
know.
Alright,
Link.
keep breathing. It's degenerate.
Young Link is fucking probably higher
That's
than
S tier.
Cloud.
I put him S tier. I think Young Link is degenerate,
I think he's probably bottom.
but it's definitely debatable. So
I think it just depends on who you ask. I think he's pretty good. I think he's not very hard. And
That's fair.
I think bomb is really stupid.
Honestly, like I'd still put PT the worst in S tier.
You think so? I'm fine with that. I just think he's kind of
I'm-
Like I agree. I think Young Link's like broken, but I know most people probably wouldn't agree.
I think he's good.
Is it? So it is just Link time.
It's
It
it's
is
it's
Link,
everybody's
yeah.
favorite
Link
character.
time.
Now,
I
before we
think Link
wait,
is better
hold on,
than.
hold
I
on.
think Link is better than Young Link, and you guys all disagree with me. But
I was-
I'm on some actually
I
insane beliefs
was
right
going to mention that this is one of the most controversial characters in the goddamn game.
now. I think he's I think he's secretly better than Young Link.
Can
but
we
I
just
don't
put
think
him in
we'll
A
ever see
tier
it
and never touch him
competitive.
again?
I would not put
Yeah.
him.
I'm okay putting him top of A tier. Because, like, technically, I feel like he should be one of the best characters in the game, but in practice, I've never seen it. I've seen, like, a couple of good bomb setups.
If we're putting it
like,
in
bomb
practice,
setups.
if we're putting it in practice, I'd put him below Samus.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to
I feel
talk
like
about
that's
him
fair.
I
anymore.
just don't want to anger you too much, because I feel like I don't know if we'll ever see a Link to that
No,
caliber.
that's what I'm saying. Is I will never see a high level Samus or Link.
I hate
just don't
Link.
think that
I just don't think
there's
he's a
a-
character that deserves.
I think that Young Link is just easier.
That's fair. I think he.
And if you want to play Link, you should probably just play Young Link.
And outside of the bomb setups, Link doesn't have, like, anything too spectacular. Like, solid kill power, a decent bit of, like, destroy...
Boomerang fair, and like landing back
Boomerang's
air,
good. Back air's
landing back
solid.
air
It's like-
into up B is insane.
Mhm.
I think
Alright.
like Nair is literally a better character than Little Mac.
True. Oh, Nair's literally a better character than, like, the entirety of up to the end of F tier.
That's what I'm saying.
Nair's good. But I think this is a list I'm pretty okay with.
Is that it? Is that all the characters?
That's
we
all
can
the
do?
characters that we're gonna rank because
I think
Echoes.
I think that's it.
Okay, Michael.
Personally-
Finishing thoughts.
Finishing thoughts. This tier list fucking sucks. I'm in my own goddamn tier list.
Alright,
Okay.
I think Julian, can you
Alright.
kick Michael Filling from the call?
Why?
No.
I kicked him from the call. Anyway,
Can't
nope,
kick me,
no.
You can't kick me, bitch.
I can definitely kick.
No. See, here's
I muted him.
Why?
So anyway,
You cannot mute me.
My God. All right, we're giving closing thoughts. Boys,
I hate this game.
this game
Yeah.
is beautiful.
This game is dog shit, and I want to play HDR.
No, this game is incredible. I love it. I
I
love
hate
this.
you. I want you to
Is
die.
that it? Is that it, boys?
I think that's it. I think we should share it on Twitter.
I
Yeah.
think
I think the only parts I disagree with is I would put Falcon like 2 or 3 slots higher. That's just me. And then
I
I
think
put
you're
Steam at 2
stupid
or
and I
3
hate
slots
you.
lower.
all right.
But
I
that's
think
basically it.
that is it for Trash Global's
This
official
is-
tier list. We'll be updating this probably semi-annually, and subscribe
We
for
might
sure.
do an HDR
Like,
tier list. None of us know anything about the game, so
if
that'd be
you
funny.
like and subscribe, if the channel hits 15,000 subscribers by the end of this week, I'll consider playing Steve Minecraft.
If we hit 10 subscribers by the end of the month, I'll consider Trash Esports jerseys so we can be obnoxious in public.
True. And
Yeah.
all right.
Oh yeah,
I
Michael
think that's
Thrilling
it
is
for
going
the
to his
video.
first local soon. That's kind of goofy.
I
Guys,
think that's what.
at 15 subscribers, we're gonna sign MK Leo.
That's true.
true.
That's
If-
true.
Subscribe for
When
that.
we hit 100 subscribers, we're signing Riddles to our esports team.
And then we're banning him forever.
And
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We're
All right.
signing
I think
Sonic,
that's
so we
it
can't
from
play the game anymore.
that's it from Trash Global, boys. If you have
If for whatever
Any-
reason,
suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, fucking can it. You suck.
I'll try to get a capture card so we can do like silly challenges. We're probably also
Yeah.
gonna do a rivals video, maybe. I don't know if I have the willpower to fight Jared.
I'd rather kill myself
I'd
than play
also-
Rivals.
We might do an HDR thing with Michael and I.
I
don't
like
know. We'll
Rivals.
see.
I'm just never
Yeah.
ever gonna try to be good at Rivals. But yeah, that's probably it for the video,
Logan,
boys.
do you have any finishing thoughts?
This is a hot tier list.
It's really. I think.
I think we
think-
outdid ourselves, boys.
I think this is a guy.
That is a guy.
And I'm gonna end the video.
I still think
now.
Ike should be lower. Anyway,
But-
that's it.
That's it. Bye
end the
bye.
video.
Bye bye.